Welcome to my channel. This was a requested video for me to share with you guys the stuff that I packed in my travel makeup bag. I had a 5-day vacation, and so I decided to use this e.l.f. bag. I have hauled recently a different color to it. I will link that whole video, but I purchased this over a year ago and it has been working really great for short trips. This will definitely not be a bag that I would put makeup in for anything more than like 8-9 days. But I find that if you are someone who is okay with using one palette, and for like 2 weeks, then this is going to be perfect, because everything here except brushes I did fit in here. So if you like to see the stuff and get ideas on like how to pack for like a week trip or anything like that, please keep on watching. I hope this video is helpful. Go ahead and thumbs up this video if you like it, and it will mean a lot to me. And if you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. It will absolutely make my day. So let's get on to what I actually packed in here. Now, must tell you, don't underestimate this bag. It may look very nice and slim, but it can pack a lot. I have put a lot in here. So it has a nice zip, has the names Eyes, Lips, Face, and I think there's 4 colors. You get it in silver, gold, and a kind of rustic kind of color. So you open it at the side, the zip comes well, and then there's this little thing that opens out, and it can hold a lot. You can literally rest it on your dresser. I generally pull out a couple things like foundation and powder and that kind of stuff from it so that I can have it. Has a zip pocket inside that once I empty I will show you guys, and then another simple pocket. Now I did overpack stuff, sadly. I always do, but yeah, anyhow, let me just grab stuff rather than try to be neat. So I have this Urban Decay all-nighter sample, got this in a gift set. So I usually just leave this here. I walked with my Photo Ready, my Revlon Photo Ready. It was in my last week's makeup basket, so that I didn't want to use anything outside of my makeup basket, so I kept it. I also had this Lorac. Everything here pretty much was in my makeup basket. The Lorac Tantalizer, I like it because I get a contour and a highlighter in this all in one. I walked with my e.l.f. brow kit as against my pencil, because I almost every time I use the pencil, or every 1.5 use, I have to sharpen it, and I didn't have any sharpeners. I decided I wasn't going to work with it, so I was going with more auto liners for eyes and lips, and so I felt I can just work with this, and I could also get a nice transition color if needed. Next would be this sample of the Big Easy. I think this is from Benefit or one of those. It was a sample where I had foundations. I felt if in case any little jam, I had a little extra something here. For concealer, I worked with my Milani Secret Cover Concealer Cream in beige, and I was using it for under eye and all kind of other stuff. For powders, I had my Pressed Mineral Powder from e.l.f. in Toffee, and I also worked with my City Color Be Matte blush in Blackberry, which was the only blush that I did use. And I'm seeing here, I actually have this brush from one of my Benefit blushes. Yes, Benefit blushes, and I like it to use it to contour. So because it was small, I was able to work with it as against a larger contour brush. I have, for eyeshadows, I worked with my Lorac Unzipped. It was the only eyeshadow palette that I worked with, and it had transition colors, crease colors, etc. And it's pretty pigmented. Then I have a couple other products here. I have this e.l.f. Hydrating Under Eye Primer. I went up to Boston, and so I knew it was going to be cold. I do have dark circles, but in addition to dark circles, I find that my under eye is dry, and going in the cold weather, it's just gonna make it worse. So I needed to have extra moisturizer. For my face primer, I used my Smashbox Photo Finish Primer, small sample. I always keep there's certain staples that I keep in this bag that I don't really take out. The Urban Decay is one. This Expert Last Lip Color from NYC in Blue Rose is another product that I leave just because it stains your lips. And then I think something is missing. I had actually 4 of these lip stains and I'm only seeing 3. I'm wondering now if my sister took one. So it appears that my sister may have taken one, so now I have 3. This is Flirtini, Sweet Sangria, and this one is in Blackberry Mojito. So I think she took the Rastini one or something like that. And if that whole video is not up, I will link it. If it's up, I'll link it for you guys. I walked with my Nia 24 for scrub, just to scrub my face. And I had my Makeup Forever Smoky Extravagant Mascara and my Urban Decay Perversion. Why is it Perfusion? I keep saying Perversion Mascara. For moisturizer, I worked with the Vichy. I got this gifted from a subscriber. And for brows, I worked with my City Color Bold Brow because I wanted to try it out. Then I had a couple samples that usually just stays in here. This is a Proactive Fading Pad. I did use that. And I have 2 others here that I received. I have a Glam Glow Youth Mud that I just have there, a Liquid Red Light Eye Lifter, and a Clinique Face Primer. So these are just samples I generally just keep inside in case I need. And then in another side pocket here I have a perfume sample. And this was where my Silky Cashmere liner was from NYX. I told you guys I lost it, but I found it back, so that's where it was. I also have this NYX retractable in brown, and so those are 2 eyeliners. And then I had this one from Jordana which stays in this bag, also Baby Berry lip liner, auto liners again. This is my NARS Pro Prime Smudge Proof Eyeshadow Base. This also stays in this bag. But I also received 2. I received another one when I shopped at Sephora on this trip, and then I had one from I think before summer, so I'm putting it in a giveaway. My Lorac Front of the Line Pro liquid liner. I love this, and it stays on. It's almost like waterproof on my eyes, so I generally just love to keep it for trips. My Sills Booster XL, I realized it's drying up on me, so I put it here to use because it's smaller than the Revlon. And my Urban Decay pencil in Juju as the base because I felt it would go amazing with the Lorac Pro. And I know once I sharpen these pencils, they last me for quite a while. And I said if anything happened, I could always use these 2 auto liners as base. So that pretty much is everything that I had here. Like I told you, I'll show you, this is the zip pocket here, and then this one is just a flap that I put my samples in. So that is everything that I took with me. I had 1 more of these, and well, I guess my sister took it. That's how we roll, so no biggie. And yeah, and everything I pretty much did use, and I didn't regret like wanting anything else really from what I had here. They were quite fine. So that is pretty much it. I hope this video was beneficial to the person who requested it, and for my other subscribers, I hope you guys can benefit if you're going on any trip, vacation. I hope that you can find it. I also had a separate bag for my brushes. I had my wipes, toner, like skincare products in another pouch very similar to this. So that is pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching. Until my next video. Bye.